Somebody once told me the world is gonna roll me. I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed. She was looking kind of dumb with her finger and her thumb in the shape of an L on her forehead. Well, the years start coming and they don't stop coming.
So how old were you when you first ate steak smothered in pork chops?
Steak smothered in pork chops.
I mean, has this been an addiction your whole life? Was this something from your childhood?
A long time ago.
Right. Now, is steak smothered in pork chops as good as scrambled eggs and calf brains like your father used to eat?
Yeah. Dad had brains and eggs.
Yeah, but you love it.
I never ate it.
Oh, come on.
I never ate it. Because Mom used to say it's very, very high in cholesterol and it would hurt you. But Dad didn't give a damn. He just ate it anyway. Brains and eggs. I just can't imagine anybody doing that.
Yeah, but he was real strong.
Oh, yeah. He was strong. He's from the South. You know, tell anybody from the South, he can't eat something.
But what about the steak smothered in pork chops?
I think I got that from the Army. I don't know. I can't remember. I'm getting too old to remember something.
Uh-oh.
Huh?
You need some Mona V.
Mona V, gin and tonic, or gin and tonic, I guess.
Okay.
That's right.
No chronic?
Huh?
No chronic?
No.
Okay.
I did not say tonic.
Alrighty. Anything else?
That's it.
Okay. Say bye-bye.
See you later. Bye.
Whoever did was Cody Cager. I mean, did you guys like bust a cap and do drive-bys? Like bust a cap and do a drive-by as a Cody Cager? I mean, or were you guys more like crewmen? As a Cody Cager, when you were banging with the Cody Cagers, would you bust a cap? When you were banging with the Cody Cagers, would you bust a cap?
Bust a cap.
Bust a cap. That's right.
Bust a cap. Bust a cap.
Bust a cap. Would you bust a cap when you were?
No, we didn't do that.
You were a gang hit banger.
We were not.
So you didn't sell crack as a Cody Cager?
Hell no.
Not even the little kids?
No, we just Cody Cagers. That was our own issue.
So you guys were more like hooligans?
We were good guys.
Oh really? No drive-by shootings.
We played sport together and hung out together. You had to be a Cody Cager to get in our squad.
Right.
But that was it.
Okay. Now, where did the name Cody Cager come from?
Because Cody School was right there by everybody.
Okay.
And a cager is basketball.
A cager. Okay.
Cager. You're a cager. You play basketball.
So you never went out and did a drive-by. What about a drive-by strangulation?
Nothing. Nothing.
No. Okay. Now moving ahead a few years.
Okay.
Something I don't understand. 5 people in a house, 1 bathroom. How did we do that? How did we do
How the
that?
hell did you guys do that?
I mean, because there were upstairs,
Yeah.
you, me, and Mom. Downstairs,
Yeah.
1 bathroom.
One bathroom.
We did that
5
too.
people.
We did that too.
I took turns. Being the man of the
I don't
house.
know how we did it.
I took turns.
My brother said he had to go, if he had to go bad and the bathroom was being occupied, he used to go underneath the house. I found that out today.
If it was dark,
You go outside.
go outside. Girls wouldn't do that, but I did it.
That's more information than I needed.
You went to the bathroom in our backyard? Yeah, but I played back there. Hello?
So did I. I planted flowers back there.
You also slept back there by yourself in a refrigerator box.
What happened?
Do you remember that? You slept back there all by yourself in a refrigerator box.
Yeah. Why? Why is that?
Because you had some perverse thing about sleeping in the backyard in a
Why?
refrigerator box.
Where'd my buddy go that was supposed to sleep in there?
Well, I was in a warm bed,
You were supposed to have been with me, pal.
but you're up there in a refrigerator box, sleeping.
This guy would not sleep with me out there. It was chilly.
He liked to buy refrigerator boxes and then take them out in the back and sleep in them.
Don't pay any attention to that shit.
That was his thing. That was his thing.
So Richie was smart and said, hell no.
It was a guy. It was a guy's thing. His mother and I said, get a refrigerator box, and Richie and I will camp out there for the night.
Right.
So we did it, except about a half hour later, he was gone. He was in the house.
With a nice, cozy, warm bed.
In my bed where I belong.
Did you tell her about the swamp?
The swamp in Oscoda or Bitely?
Whiteley.
The swamp in Bitely. Where I fell into the water?
Yeah, where we slept
Right.
that night.
Yep, the one-armed bartender. No, remember the one-armed bartender? At the bar with the shuffleboard.
That was the Whiteley bar. Yeah, all that stuff.
He had one arm.
Now, what about when I pitched the tin out there? Can you remember that?
We pitched a tent. Yep.
We pitched the tin?
I helped. I helped.
I have. I have.
Ask him. He helped.
I helped.
What did you do?
I
The stake in the ground?
I helped. I was there. I was moral support. I was there for to help.
Richie's philosophy is he works smarter.
We were down where I did all my deer hunting. Way back in the woods, and there's a little pond, like swamp back there. So we said, we're going to camp. So I put this tent up, the box in there. He didn't help.
I helped.
You damn right I helped. I helped.
2 beds in there, and they had a little cooler and everything. Nighttime came. I got in my bed. Richie got in his the other bed on the side of the tent. And there was raccoons or something outside, but they kept.
No, there were bears. There were bears outside. There were huge there were bears outside and serial killers.
Raccoons.
Bears and serial killers. I want no part of this.
They were bears. No,
Believe me.
they were badgers.
Believe
No.
me.
See, raccoons are in the same subspecies as these were badgers. Badgers kick the shit out of a bear. And a serial killer.
Raccoons.
They were bears. They were bears.
Little tiny raccoons.
No, they were huge.
They would poke their nose into the side of the thing, trying to get in where it's warm. When they smelled warm, they smelled food. He woke up and seen it, and his bed got a little bit closer. Pretty soon it got closer to the center. And pretty soon it was right next to mine. I couldn't move without.
Holy crap.
Yeah, he was right next to mine. Dad, protect me. Remember that?
How old was he at the time? 9?
That was 19. That was 19. Late teens, early 30s. I don't know.
He's just a little kid.
They were bears. These bears, the nose of these bears were like what you would put on top of a Mercedes Benz.
So they were like picking on your side of the tent where
They
your
were
bed
huge.
was at.
Mine too.
These bears had claws on them, like Freddy Krueger.
You guys were out of the
These bears were huge. If you shot one of these bears and strapped it to your car, you damage your car. That's how big these bears were. They were huge. But they might have been badgers. They might have been like half bear, half badger. But they might have been dinosaurs.
They were little tiny
No, because I think they were anacondas.
anacondas.
That's right.
Right, anacondas.
So Richie,
The indigenous anaconda of northern Michigan. Hello, everyone's heard of them.
Bigfoot. It could have been Bigfoot. Well, it's right here. I was a little kid.
Let's get off the
I was
subject.
22.
Let's get off the subject for 1 second. Your pump is still running.
Right.
Does it run that long?
It runs about 6 hours on and off all day.
All day?
About 6 hours per day.
Why?
That's what he wants it to run for.
So you got the hots for Sarah Palin, and you want her to be our next president. That's true, Dad? You love Sarah Palin?
Not at all. I'd rather see the ass end of a moose and the left than vote for her.
Yeah, but they say she swallows.
Who knows?
Yeah.
I don't care for her.
I mean, how could anyone want her to be president?
I don't know that. I know a lot of the women do because they like the way she dresses. And they've already said that in the paper.
That doesn't make a country.
I know that. That's why Clinton's wife is where she is. Because women like the way she wears her clothes. So they're going to vote for her. Come on.
See, I think Sarah Palin's kind of a hose bag myself.
What?
I think she's kind of a hose bag myself.
Oh, yeah. She's not my favorite either.
So who would you pick? I mean, if this was 2012,
You know,
would you want to see in it?
I don't know. It's getting so sudden that I don't trust anybody. Too many people are in trouble. I don't know. I just don't know.
What about Cal Ripken Jr.? I think he'd make a good president. And I am not a Baltimore Orioles fan.
He can play a hell of a game, I tell you that. But he got to be more than a game man.
Well, would you rather see Cal Ripken as president or Sarah Palin?
If it came to the two, I'm a baseball fan.
Now, who would you rather see naked?
A moose. The ass end of a moose.